But the better thing is that Moses's temple was temporary, and it was earthly, and it was full of priests who were also sinners. So Jesus, we know, are also our high priest. He was of the line of David, which both his parents, Mary and Joseph, were. And so he was qualified to be our high priest. But in Moses' day, the high priests were sinners, so they had to first go in and make provision for their own sin, then the sins of the people. And if you know, I know we heard this a lot growing up in Bible stories, how there was a rope tied to the priest's ankle and a bell, and that was indicating to the people that if that bell stopped ringing, the priest was probably dead. So that just shows us a really vivid picture of the holiness of God, that no man can see God and live when sin is present. And Christ, who was a sinner, he was the sinless Lamb of God, and he went before the Father and obeyed according to the law, as we were to do but failed to do. And he is the one that was able to go in without the fear of death, because he obeyed the Father perfectly. There was no sin for him to offer for himself. And so we want to remember that Moses is only a picture of where the people were supposed to look forward to. They were supposed to look to the greater high priest, the greater mediator. And we're going to continue on in the next section, I believe. We're going to go to chapter 5 really quick and continue on here in Hebrews.